See, and I'm recording this video, you know, and not in an ideal situation. Bro, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Still recording. This is something I want to do. So, hey, if that means I got to grind at work, hey, it's OT. OT. What's good, YouTube, man? I just wanted to also piggyback off what I said, man. After time and time of thinking, you know, I always want to start this YouTube channel, but I just never had the courage. But shout out to my boy C and, you know, the whole CBG, you know. It was a quote that I heard that, you know what I'm saying, it's easier to get into drama, it's hard to get out. Good, YouTube. Hey, man, make sure y'all leave a comment down below. I am definitely finna break this down. Today, the subject we are talking about is focus, man. Focus, having focus, being focused. This is the definition. Now we finna get into what it means to be focused and how to be focused and how I learned to be focused. I am Bino, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? So, first we gonna talk about the importance of being focused. The importance of being focused is mainly because, you know what I'm saying, you don't never want to detour. If you walking down a path, you don't want to never go left or right. You know what I'm saying? Focus is really important along your journey. Without it, it's going to be things pulling you this way, things pulling you that way. It could be negativity. It could be rumors. They're just going to drag you if you don't have that focus in your life, in your physical, your mental. See, I have a goal, and this is my goal. I don't have it written down, but I have a screenshot of it. And I aspire to have this in the future, and I'm gonna make sure my focus is straight in order to align myself on this right path. See, I'm not hoping to get there. I know I'm gonna get there. So that's my goal. But I also want to say this. I am gonna be transparent with y'all as much as I can. Now, obviously, it's gonna be some stuff I can't really talk about. I love privacy. I'm a private person, but it's also good to be transparent with people because you don't know what a person is going through, especially people that look like me. A lot of people that look like me that has helped me. So if I can help someone in their lives, even if it's just being positive and being like, hey, you got this today. Hey, God loves you. No matter what, I'm going to be posting and giving y'all these breakdowns and perspectives. Each and every time I get a chance. All I ask is y'all leave a comment, show some support, and give me y'all opinions on these videos. And also to create a space where everyone has a space to express their opinions. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people have wrong opinions, but it's all prospective. To that person, it might be right, but to this other person, it might be wrong. So how dare you judge that person for their opinion? No, it's prospective. It's prospective. Thought about the video and what you think about focus, and because I'm not done learning. I need to have opinions and read. I just want to be interactive with y'all. So just leave a comment down below. I really love to read y'all comments and, you know, interact with y'all. But it's been your boy, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate God for allowing me to speak to y'all. And we gonna have videos uploaded. Hey, my editor, you better upload this video October 4th. October 1st, 2024. Upload this video, make sure my edit is right, because if you don't, in conclusion, I'm gonna give y'all some tools, some simple and plain tools, get these goals achieved. So first, write down your goal. Second, write down how long you think it's gonna take you to accomplish this goal. See, this, when you write this down, it's not to achieve this in that moment. No, this is so you can trick your mind and like, hey, by this certain amount of time, I'm gonna have this done. Even if you don't have it done, but you're going after it. See, it's the action. So that gets me to my third point. You have to try. It don't even have to be you physically trying, even if it's mental. You know what I'm saying? Looking at your goals every day, aspiring to be better, have positive thoughts. You have to have positive thoughts to get to where you want to. So being focused, write your goal down, write a time frame, and do. Go out there and achieve it. Just them 3 things is simple, bro. Even if you look like me, you're not tall, it don't matter. You just have to have that focus and that mental to wake up every day and think about what you need to get done. Even if it's a little progress, because slow motion is better than no motion. Game over. So, can y'all please leave a like and a comment? Really, I want y'all to leave a comment below. So, as a kid, I always was like, hey man, how can I get some money? So, you know, I prayed. I was like, God, show me the way. Like, of course I have parents that directed me in which way I need to go, you know, legally, you know, but they mostly allowed me to fail. So I came along, this one guy, he was cutting grass, old man, 70 years old. I walked up to him like, hey, can I have $1? He like, no. So I was like, what? So I got mad, because usually, you know what I'm saying, how I am, I get what I want. But no, he said no. So I'm like, I'm looking at him, he cutting the grass, my neighbor grass. And I'm like, how about I help you? So I started off, you know, doing little things like clean up the leaves, you know. He never really let me operate no machinery or cutting the grass. He just let me do small stuff. So eventually this is my first hustle. So eventually I had started mowing the lawns with him, and his name was 16. I pray nothing has happened to him, because at that, I'm, you know what I'm saying, older now. Long story short, I stacked my bread up that whole summer mowing these lawns. I think I was getting about like 360 every weekend, or every weekend, because we mowed like 6 lawns a weekend. But long story short, that was my hustle, and that's what I did all the way through high school. I didn't need to beg people for no lunch money no more. I ain't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Of course I had a good network around me that made sure I was good, but it's nothing like a feeling getting the money your own. So, but that was mainly my focus as a childhood, you know, in my childhood, was to get the money and have money for myself and not have to depend on nobody. Of course I was getting allowance. Like, I'm not gonna act like I just didn't have nothing, like, of course, but my parents always told me, you have to work for what you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not giving nothing. After 12, when you hit 13, bro, you gotta work for everything. Like, I had to hustle and get money, because that's what my parents taught me. They taught me responsibility and how to get $1 legally. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge people that indulge in illegal activities. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to voice my opinion and give you my prospective on things. So I had to get rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, even since I was 5, I wanted to be a businessman, you know, go up through the elevator, go to the top floor, put my feet on the desk. That's like was my main thing to do. Like, I wanted to be rich, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, as a kid, they always be like, oh, what you want to be? What you want to do with your life? And I always said doctor off rip, because doctors make the most money. Once I got older, I realized that being a doctor, hey, it comes with a lot of responsibility. You gonna make that money, but you gonna be on call 24/7. You risk people's lives. You dealing with people's livelihood. You know, it's like sink or swim. Like, you don't say this patient, they loved ones crying, or you save the patient and the loved ones is excited, they happy. maybe for a short time, but they're gonna be happy, you know. And that's beautiful and fire and cool. But hey, man, reality is you're gonna be in school for like 10 years. So the core values and my morals was always structured and disciplined. Like, my parents made sure when I did something bad, I got disciplined, and they let me know why I'm getting disciplined, you know what I'm saying? And when I did something good, you know what I'm saying, I got rewarded. But my rewards was never like, oh, congratulations, like none of that. My rewards was, you know what I'm saying, getting the new shoes I wanted, or like toys or something like that. And not to say that I'm a materialistic or stuff like that. I just value things, and I did good stuff to get things, you know what I'm saying? That was me as a child. You have a goal set for yourself, you don't never want to go left or right. You always want to tackle that goal until you accomplish that goal. So you write down a goal, write it down. That should be your main focus.